Okay, so just want to do this quick video on when a black man or woman assumes when they see the opposite sex with a member of another race that they're selling out or something like that. And I just want to say, like, that's a kind of, sometimes I look at that like a lame assumption, because these people that bicker like that forget that America is a melting pot. So you're constantly in interaction with white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, you name it. So, you know, let's say, for instance, a brother, you know, he ends up dating a white girl from his college because he goes to college, and maybe the town he grew up in, he may just happen to relate to some white woman a little more. Now, in some cases, a lot of sisters will say, no, but look at the evidence in the basketball players and when brothers become real successful and stuff like that, why they choose white wives. Well, that's a good argument. I would, like I said, I would dare to say half of the time that probably is the case. But I wouldn't even call it selling out. I would call it just doing what they want to do. Like, I don't judge when I see a black woman with a white guy hand in hand, whatever. Who am I to judge? I don't know her story. Maybe she was with 20 black men, not 20, but maybe she was with 5 black men and got completely dogged out by them. She decided to go that route, and she's treated real good. Who the hell am I to judge that? I mean, because staying on this example of a black woman that goes with a white guy. Okay, a lot of times I notice the people who's talking shit like that is usually people that got really no lives. Like, people who are success orientated, got jobs, do productive things in life. They don't sit around talking about like the woman, black woman, middle class, upper class, but I don't sit around talking about, you see how these white women are taking out brothers and all that, or vice versa. You don't see that with successful middle class, upper class black men sitting around wasting time talking about stuff like that. Is usually people that's like sort of like no lives or ghetto, just like, yeah, they taking all the brothers, they taking all the sisters. Like, I mean, come on, you know, you don't know people's story and all that. That could be the case that maybe somebody got tired and he went completely the other route, and if they getting happiness through that other person, whether it's white or it could be Chinese or Indian or whatever, then who are you to judge that? And just to touch more on why it may just be an assumption, it may be an assumption that, okay, that sister that chose that, I keep using the sister example, I could use more of the brothers thing too. Oh, that sister probably got sick and tired of black men and went the other way. That might not be the case. You don't know her story. She might be the type that always liked the diversity. She may have an Asian boyfriend. She probably had an Indian one too. A couple or a few black ones. Maybe even black ones the most. And just wanted to try a white guy. So you never know who you're looking at and judging. What else? What else? Oh, like myself. I would say up to about 8 years ago, I for some reason I wasn't really attracted to white women. I just wasn't. You know, nothing to do with, you know, I just really wasn't. But working in Manhattan, being in Manhattan more and all that, and even in school now, I see some white women are like not just gorgeous, I mean drop dead knockout gorgeous, and it'll be fake to deny that no, they're not gorgeous, only sisters are gorgeous, Black power, sisters are good. Like, you know, as a man, you know, we're gonna be attracted to a variety of different women from different races, and I think that has a lot to do with continuing the species, because ultimately race is a human created ideology anyway. It doesn't exist. The Indian with a white with a Mexican with a Guyanese, whatever, they're gonna make a baby. So that's a human created ideology anyway. But ultimately, in the end, I picture myself married to a black woman, more than likely, 8 out of 10 chances. But personally, that's all I ever dated. I had one Honduran girlfriend. Well, she was like dark skinned, like actually like me. So off a glance, you would think that she was like, well, you could tell she was Spanish. She, you know, off a glance, somebody may say, oh, she's just black. Or somebody may think she was a dark skinned Dominican or whatever. But I want to try something different. I'm just being honest. I want to try something different. Like, I don't mind dating. Sometimes I think of little Filipino girls, the ones that's Americanized, that dress real nice, that be downtown, all that real cute, real nice bodies, like 130 pounds, always real cute faces. I wouldn't mind something different like that, or Trinidadian, Guyanese, maybe even white. You know, I just want to try something different. Like I said, if I'm walking down a block, you know, let's say I am dating a white girl, and I walk past some sisters and they be like, look at that, and I'm like, they don't even know my story. All my girlfriends forever were black, and I just may want to try something different. So that's just what this video is about. Just before you assume things, then just keep in mind that you may be judging somebody that doesn't even fall into that category of they doing it because they a sellout or something like that. Also, ultimately, race is a human created ideology anyway that doesn't exist objectively. There's no such thing. What else? America is a melting pot now, so the chances that you may end up dating somebody else may be because it's more mingling now of races and things. Anything else in this wrap up? And in the end, whoever wants to do what they want to do, let them do what they want to do for whatever reason they're doing it. You do what you do, and just stop sitting around and talking about, you know, sob stories of things and sell out people and this and that. Be who you are. Know what you want to do, and that's all I want to say with that. Alright, so leave your comments, support my channel, subscribe, and the more subscribers, the more motivation I get to do more videos constantly. Right now, I think I'm in a good position. I do probably about 2 videos a day now, so a lot of things I got saved that I want to edit and then put up, but I'm on a roll basically. So, alright, so have a good one.